कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। हरि ओम हरि ओम। What is the problem? We are born with lot of deficiencies and sufficiencies. Some things are with us and some things are not with us. Some aspect of everybody's fate is there, some aspect is missing. Some aspect of our mind is strong, on some issues we become weak. Some aspect of our intellect we are brilliant, some are we are super dull. Some aspect of our nature is very pleasing, some is not pleasing, displeasing. Some is displeasing the Lord. What to say initially? I wanted to use a harder word. Okay. I kept quiet. So others realize it actually. So, but what is the meaning of deficiency in any aspect? Hello, what is meaning of deficiency? Deficiency means some kind of lordliness is missing. Godliness is sufficiency. Absence of godliness is deficiency. Supposing somebody has good health, that is at least God is pleased. So he has a good health, he has a good money. Godliness means where you get joy from, where you get attention from. And deficiency, absence of godliness, where you get sorrow from, where you have to pay attention unwillingly. So every deficiency is indicated. Supposing I say, I am dull on certain aspect, I can't understand. That means on certain aspect, my mind does not have the grace of God. Certain aspect of our prarabdha, grace of God is there. And certain aspect of our prarabdha, as if God has been little upset in making it. He designed my prarabdha little in an irritated mood. Or I don't have that much of beautiful nature. That means that nature which is not beautiful lacks godliness. And which is beautiful, that is God-like nature. And this is called deficiency and sufficiency. When somebody gives lot of donation, so you don't say, you came like a god. You came like a god. If somebody gives, you feel it, you came like a god. If somebody's nature is very nice, you say also, he is a Devi Purush, he exudes godliness. Somebody is happy, you say, it is very, God peeps through your smile. God peeps through your smile. Or supposing somebody has very good wife or very good husband, then they say, Swamiji, that was a gift of God for me. in my life, God gifted this husband, gifted this wife. Rare, but possible. There are, or God gifted this son to me. This son had a very good job he passed IAS. I'm telling you, IAS is the Deputy Collector in India, Administrative Services. He left that job to serve me because he wanted to live with me in the same city. He's a gift of God. So these certain things, when it is in sufficient quantity, you feel that others can see some kind of fullness in you, completeness in you. Completeness means you don't need on that issue. Supposing your health is okay, you don't need any other issue. You don't miss good health. Completeness means through which you don't miss something. Supposing somebody's son is not very good, or he troubles the parents. So the parents miss the good son sometimes. But if I had a good son, or if he had behaved well, I miss the goodness in him. I miss his certain capacity. Supposing your intellect is very bright, why supposing it is there? So, and supposing on certain aspect it is not bright, supposing, so you miss that I could also have by hearted Gita. Why I could not by heart? I can't chant. Something you miss. I could also have done Parayan of Ramayana. I am already 45 and I have not completed Ramayana once also. Or I don't chant Gita. I miss chanting every day. I miss by hearting. Achha, if Swamiji asks me any chapter, I will fumble and tumble and displease him. So I miss that. I could also have chanted and pleased Swamiji. I could also have said something fluently without coughing. So that coughless chanting, I could have. I also. Without chanting only start coughing. Coughless chanting is there, no fluent chanting. Coughing is a filler. I've seen a lot of people do that. Okay, start any chapter, then they will say I have by hearted. When I start, okay, start now, this will give me the book. No, without book. He said, no, I have to hold the book, I'll not see, but I'll hold it. ये कोई बात हुई? बोले there is psychological, spiritual support. No, I'm there. I'll close the book and hold just like this. Okay, Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha Atha Navamodhyayah Shri Bhagavan Uvacha Idam Tute Guyyatamam Pravakshyamyanusuyave. Jnanam sorry, I forgot. Jnanam, what is that? Jnanam Vigyan Sahitam Yajñatva Mokshase. I think you should chant in bathroom, yaar. So much you are coughing. Confidence is not there. In wash basin you should chant. कोई बात हुई तुम्हारी, कोई chanting है? Sorry, I want to sing. Jnanam Vigyan Sahitam Yajñatva Shubhat Mokshase Ashubhat. Sorry. Mokshase. Sorry. Yajñatva Mokshase Ashubhat. Shubhat. They expect, next I will also say. No, you don't miss sometimes. Sometimes you miss that if I also could have chanted like anybody or like Raj Vidya Raj Guhyam Pavitramidamittavam Pratyakshavagam Dharmyam Susukam Kartam Abhyayam Ashraddhana Purushaha Dharmasyasya Parantapa Aprapnimam Nivartante Mrityu Samsara Vartmani Maya Tatamidam Sarvam Jagadavyakta Murtina Matsthani Sarvabhutani Nachaham Deshavastitah Nacha Matsthani Bhutani Pashyami Yogameshwaram Yo. Chant. ये गॉडलीनेस दिखती है किसी की कहीं पे. यू आफ्टर हियरिंग यू से ओ वेरी गुड. Somebody's nature is like that. Somebody's prarabdha is like that. Somebody's health is like that. Somebody's intellect is like that. And therefore, to bring godliness, to bring some what you miss, so that you don't miss. Here you use the factor of upasana. That there is certain aspect of you missing in my life, oh God. Please come. This is the aspect of upasana. This is the aspect of upasana. Where you start asking the God, please complete those areas which I am missing. आप ही नहीं हो, actually भगवान ही नहीं है. Don't think person is not there. God is not there in some form. Don't think intelligence is not there. God as intelligence is not there. They were talking of Gayatri Mantra yesterday. Gayatri Mantra. Huh? Today they are telecasting. Gayatri Mantra they are talking about. Brilliancy नहीं है. प्रारब्ध में नहीं है आपके. कोई बात नहीं. I miss having this, Swamiji. I miss. What you miss? I miss many things. I miss a teacher. I miss somebody guiding me all the time. I miss somebody loving me. अच्छा, very good. कोई बात नहीं, आप मिस करते हो. I miss somebody I could share my own thoughts every day. I miss that. You can do something. And that which completes you will be upasana. Now I'll go to it. 2-3 points are there. ठीक है? What are those 2-3 points? First is called sakam karma. You do an action along with the desire. But you are doing it in the vihit sakam karma. You are not breaking any rule. Earning money is not a bad thing. I want earning for myself. Very good. What do you want? I want a house, I want a car, I want this, that. But I'll do it through right means. I'll not going trespassers. I'm not trespassing anybody's thing. So this is first thing. I'm not talking about doing prohibited action. Second is doing action with nishkam karma. Nishkam karma means I'm doing it an offering to the God. No? Means you are the happiness of God. Shubha Shubha Phalaireva Moksha se Sarva Karmandayi Moksha se Karma Bandhanahi Sannyasa Yoga Yuktatma Vimukto Mam Upaishyasi. So this is Bhagavan says. So you are doing Nishkam Karma. Nishkam Karma does not mean desireless. You desire. Yaad rakhna. Nishkam Karma does not mean that no desire is there. No desire you cannot act also. This is a highly misinterpreted word. Well, I am doing nishkam karma. What is your desire? I have no desire. Then why will you do? Why will you do? This is not the right thing. It will take time to understand that. Those who are students of Gita, they must have heard this. I have told it. Nishkam karma means I am not associating the fruit with my ego. I am associating the fruit with the God. भाई गुरु हमारे खुश हो जाए और कुछ. I don't want something after the action. in a grossified form. I don't want a gross situational fruit. I don't want a situational something. I want a devotional fruit. I want a notional fruit. You want something. I don't want something concrete outside, tangible. I want a sublime fruit of God's happiness, of Guru's happiness, of all my fulfillment. I am doing it for the Antaryami. I am singing for whom? I am not singing to please anybody. I am singing for my own fulfillment. Swanta Sukhaya Tulsi Raghunatha Gatha Bhasha Nibyandamati Manjula Matanoti. I am my own fulfillment. Koi dekhe, na dekhe, I don't bother about that. This is Nishkam. Okay? Third comes what? Sakam Upasana. We are doing Upasana for getting some big fruit. देखो एक बात ध्यान रखना. Be very careful about something. That anything you get, it has to go through the Ishwar's mind. फिर से सुनना. Any fruit you get. Yesterday I was talking about cause and effect. Supposing I got any fruit, I got richness, I have a lot of money without doing anything. So this, my action had gone through the Ishwar's mind to process, and he has seen, and therefore it has come to me. So whatever you get, it has to go through the Lord's mind, because he alone is omniscient. Ishwar alone can decide really what you deserve. Nobody else can decide for you, because they don't know everything about it. To pass one judgment, 100 sittings are required. If there is a problem between the neighbor or between anybody, litigation is filed. That is filed. Then that court you go to. One judgment, there are so many, public prosecutor is there, and this lawyer is there, and this is there, and then you can go to this court and that court. Then ultimately the judgment is passed in the high court that this land belongs to Mr. such and such and not to him, as per the available. You have still the right, you can go to the Supreme Court and challenge that judgment. Then you challenge that judgment in Supreme Court. And then the other judge comes in the Supreme Court. Again the hearing will start, will take 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year. A lot of patience is required till you become patient. Then ultimately so many years you can get. मतलब इतना लगता है. Imagine what five parent I need, what mother I will be best, what father I will be needing, what is my fruit, what is the status of my money, what kind of child will be, my fruit is giving what kind of child, my fruit is giving what kind of husband, my fruit is giving. So one who knows everything and who has omniscience, who has seen all your words, he alone can fit in that this is your right, this is the right thing to deserve. There is no mistake there. Only we are not we are incompatible, or we don't match each other, Swamiji. We at husband and wives, we are nothing. There is nothing common. I don't know why we got married. We totally don't get along. Even we don't. There are no common point of disagreeing also. So where he disagrees, I don't disagree. Why we got together? I said you are incompatible outside, but very compatible fruit-wise. Highly compatible fruit-wise. Why? Because there were two jeev. Two jeev were there. And both had done some action so that their spouse should be troubling them. And therefore, you both were brought together. So fruit-wise, you are highly compatible. Only this is very depressing. Depressing, suppressing is not a question. Question, fruit to milega aapko. But I wanted to marry other. Everybody wanted. Later on you realize that I could have met. That is not the issue. What you wanted is not an issue. It's not a point. ये तो हमको थोड़ी ना, whatever you want, you have got. Do you think all you wanted? Whatever you got or whatever I got, I wanted you. Or I wanted you. It's not like that. Or I wanted to live. Or I wanted that this body should be there. Many things I don't want. The point is not what you want and what you don't want. Well, 1 minute, Swami, objection. What? You don't want me? No. Don't take. No. I have objection. You don't want me. No. I'm not talking about that. Don't make it a personal issue. I am saying that a person is not. What he gets is not that what he wants. He doesn't want. No, I'm sorry. I want to say. No. Don't take it personally. वो तो omniscient है, उनको दिख गया किसके ये ले चाहिए, इसको ये बॉडी दे दो. Let him have heart problem from an early age. Let him have problem in his stomach problem. Let him have no problem. क्या करना है? Let him have a very big bungalow. ये तो he has analyzed everything. इसको ध्यान देके सुनना. This is a very essential point of Vedanta. That why Ishwar is karma phalata. Because when effect is there, it has to have a cause. Otherwise, yesterday I told you, if there is no cause of the effect, then from nothing the things will come. And nothing can come from nothing. Anything cannot come from zero. It will become a chaos then. There is a solid cause for a thing. I don't see the cause. That does not mean it is not there. Therefore, we don't believe in past births sometimes, because I don't see that when I did the action that I am getting the fruit. I did not do the action. But you did not see many things you have not seen. Many things. But why I have not seen? Because if you had seen, you can't work today. You will be totally in past. Already this birth past is a big problem for you. Supposing you know that in the last birth I had killed somebody, that memory would have really troubled you. And supposing you had known about the husband and wife of the last birth, that will trouble you then. That where is he now? Kahan gaya wo? Chenu. So, where he has gone? We love together so much. Where is he now? I mean, therefore Bhagavan has arranged that you are wiped clean. At least that memory has gone. And somebody who remembers the past birth, there is a very big confusion. Many times they start revealing past birth. The child is born. I know these things. 4-year-old child is saying, I was in that village. Now they took to that village. He said, I'll go to the house. He went in the house. And somebody is 70-year-old. He will say, she is my wife. He tells everything. Now that wife also offered namaskar to this boy. To 4-year boy, now she is offering namaskar. Well, listen, where is that son? Where is Ballu? Where is Ramesh gone? वो सब ठीक हैं. वो कहाँ चला गया? बुआ जी कहाँ? This is boy is asking. I've heard all these things. It is very surprising to see. And he's sitting there. He said, but how did you die? Well, I was there, in the hand pump was there, and there was a leak. There is where I had slipped. So they all took him there. They took him, show me where you slipped. He showed exactly the point where he slipped. Now confusion is, now he should be living in this house or that house. He is in midway now. So Bhagavan has done something that he has wiped clean, so that you don't trouble others. Now how to accept that both the houses are in confusion? बहुत कुछ है, आपको क्या पता है भाई? Well, but I want to know my past birth. Okay, this birth you are not able to handle. This birth is difficult. Your memories are so much, because of the memories only anger comes up. Because of the memories only calm comes up. Because of the memory only you are sometimes so sad also. That why he did this to me. And supposing you have more, then you will be more troubled. But there are ways to find out the last birth also. There are signs through which you can go back to at least 3-4 births. Anyway, that is not the topic here. Well, you cannot tell. No, I cannot tell. This birth I can tell. What? I can tell what you were like that. I can't tell the exact work, but seeing your nature, I can make it out that this is, he has done it. Seeing your fruit of action, I can make it out that this person has done this action, therefore he has this fruit. I can't tell you time and place exactly, but I can tell what he has done to come here. What is his approximate action? Oh, that I can also tell. Okay, then you tell. So, अब आपके पास ईश्वर has got all your record wrong. He has seen all your actions. He has seen all your actions means starting from your intention, starting from your sankalp, starting from your what you have bad thought, good thought. He has accounted everything, and there the fruit came up now. अब some fruit is not good in my life, or I wanted something bigger, I got a smaller now. Now their bhakti and upasana is coming to help you. देखो ध्यान देना हमारी बात. One is called getting the action, other is called doing the upasana and getting the fruit. Supposing I want popularity, then what I did donation. I give charity. From charity I got some popularity. Other way is you directly approach God. What my point? You don't go to the root of any charity. You go directly to Lord Ram, Lord Shiva, anybody you go. How? There you do 4 things, dharma. Second was? Dharma. Shraddha. Third was? Tapasya. Fourth was? Concentration. This DSTC. You go through this, you directly go. Well, I am going to do tapasya now. I guarantee you. Acha, tell me, the person who does charity and gets the fame, he will have more fame, or the person who directly went through this process will have more fame? Number 1 will have more, or number 2? Bolo bhai? Number 2. Why? You are right. Because the number 1 portion, he sees something small only. How much money can he give? But I am identifying with the whole organization. Okay, organization has 500 people. So you are identifying with the joy of 500 people, right? I gave 2 million or 4 million. Good. You will get corresponding. Because you identified with the 500 people's mind. And you did the action. But there I identified with the mind of a whole cosmos. And dhyan dena wali baat, in action, you have heterogeneous means. That means you go, you do this, you do this. Your concentration on one place is lesser. Got my point? What? I went, then I earned money. I was focusing for 5 hours, then 1 hour, then I talked to this person. You are heterogeneously focused. So 2 things I saw. The area of your thinking is not that big, and your concentration is on some aspect is for a shorter time. You saw me, well, Swamiji, what seva shall I do? Okay, we'll make 1 room for Swamiji along with the lounge, with the attached kitchen. No, I don't need attached kitchen. I'm not eating. No, you have it. No, you should have attached kitchen. No, it's okay. No, we should have 1 small kitchenette. And a small kitchenette should be there for you. Where your room is there. So there we'll make a kitchen. So you don't have to go here and there. Plus there should be some meeting room. Some meeting room should be there. And plus there should be some small dining room. So you need not eat here and there. So you should have 3-4 things. No, I don't need. Listen to me. So 1 room is there. Some small kitchenette is there to make some soup, etc. Loki soup or palak soup or what was today? Bok choy. एक और soup तो था आज. No, one more was there. Mixed veg soup. Whatever soup is there, one small kitchenette. And one place where you want to sit with anybody, devotees. अच्छा, अरे वाह, बड़ा बढ़िया thought है आपका तो. So here's Swamiji's thought. ठीक? How long he thought? We are half an hour. Half an hour. हाँ, phone आ गया. Hello. Thought has gone now. What happened? Office is there. Why he has done like that? I told him not to come this time. Okay. Ask him to hold on. Okay. No, but hello? Long back it is over. Whom I am talking to? Call him back. Many times it happens. That it is off, you are talking, you realize nobody is listening to you. Then again you call. He said, where did I stop? So last you only said that I am going. I also forgot. Okay, start it. Again you start. Then Swamiji, I have to go there. Then what happened? My brother-in-law is not well, I am going there. Brother-in-law. So you are focusing on one point for a shorter time. So his thought was about Swamiji. This is just a sample, don't worry. Don't take it literally. Neither I want kitchenette, neither I want anything. Don't worry about that. No, but this was in my mind. No, don't. Already kitchenette is here. Everything is here. Our ashram is very well furnished and well located and it's very complete. Okay? So, Are kitchenette nahi itni achhi. The second kitchen is there. Then the lounge is there. Two lounges are there. One is a small private lounge. Other is this lounge is there. With aircon and everything is there. What more you required? Aircon is ready there. Everything is there. What more you need? This whole place is aircon is there. Such a fantastic hall is there. I'm just picturizing something. Now, you just picturize that. Now he says, now he went to other organization. Supposing some organization is done, Shiva Shakti. Supposing, this hypothetical name is there. Shiva Shakti organization is there. वो लोग भी पहुंचे भैया right, donors are releasing. And they did by क्या करें, this project we are doing. So we need this much amount. This is the brochure is there. Please open this. So this is for you, sir. He said, what do you need? We need a garage. There is no proper garage in our place. Acha, Shiva is there, Shakti is not there. So you give the Shakti. So we need somebody like you. How much you need? This will cost around 500,000. So if you can give us around 300,000, it will make 100,000 I can give. Sir, make it 200. Okay, 200 you can say. Thank you so much. Okay, check is not. I'll EFT. But check is. Le lo bhaiya. And then now what happened? Where is my potato I had put? Potato? Where? I like potato. Stuffed potato, where is that? What? A stuffed potato? He got a stuffed potato? Yes. His child ate. Well, why did you eat my stuffed potato? You should not stuff yourself with potato. It was for me. So you can see there is quite a mind is leaving the bigger thought. Two things are there. One, he has a bigger thought. But bigger thought, how big is your Shiva Shakti? That Shiva Shakti is nothing, but it is around 1 acre. Okay, so 1 acre is sufficient. What you are giving will make 2 rooms, etc. So he has identified with that. ध्यान देके सुनना हमारी बात को. If you are doing upasana of God, what the difference is there? Number one, you have to have lot of faith first. That God is there, He can give anything to me. So, and that God is all pervasive. So the pervasiveness in your mind is much bigger than here of Swamiji or of 500 people or of 1-2 garage. Number 2 point. When you do the thing, when you are doing tapasya, when you are chanting a name continuously Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukam Bandhanad Mrityurmukshiyamamritaat. Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanad Mrityurmukshiyamamritaat. Your Lord Shiva is there. So what is the whole Brahmand is there in your mind. You can't localize that Lord Shiva is sitting in what is it called, Johannesburg. You can't say like that. So therefore pervasiveness of your thought is very big. Number 2, your continuity of one thought, one higher thought is very homogeneous thought. Of a heterogeneous thought, you will get heterogeneous fruit. And of a homogeneous thought, you will have a homogeneous fruit. They went for Satnarayan Puja. So they are asking, give me, what do you want? I want this nariyal also. 3 kinds of nariyal are there. One is old one is a new one, other is most expensive. Old one you can. How much it costs? Old one is 20 rand. New one is 100 rand. 20 rand. And pan patta is there. Pan patta. Yes. Bogi phalam. Give. How much you give? This is also old one. Okay, give old one. Never mind. Achha. And I want some kind of ready-made panjiri is there. Ready-made panjiri. The ready-made is there. Yes. You give that. This is with fruit, this is without dry fruit. Which one? This one is without dry fruit. It has no kaju, kishmish, etc. Makhana, etc. is not there. This one is with makhana, with kaju, with kishmish, everything. Without. Achha. But he could have afforded. Kanjus. Achha, I want to give one dhoti to Panditji. So which one I can give? This, which one? Kitne ki hai? This one, 200. This one, 800. 200. 200. But it is not that good. If you dip it, it converts into handkerchief. So but it will use. He will use it. Handkerchief also is useful. Or it can become a mask. It's okay. So instead of putting on the thighs, you put on the nose. Never mind. दे दो उसको दे दो. ये फोटो बहुत अच्छी लगी भगवान की फोटो. This is 1001. No, but this murti is very good. Which one? This murti, Satnarayan Puja. ये वाली दे दो. This one. But this is expensive. This is 900. दे दो उसको. इसको दे दो. अच्छा. This murti comes with any dhoti, etc. Ready-made Bhagwan's dhoti. Yes. Give a good one. This dhoti itself is 900. अच्छा, मूर्ति is 900, dhoti also is 900. अच्छा, दे दो खैर, चलेगा. He brought a heterogeneous item. For some he had a pervasive thought, for some he has a small thought. बोले भाई काउडंग नहीं मिला, गोबर तो मिला नहीं, गोबर भी खरीद लिया. बोले you have काउडंग? बोले no. काउडंग लेटर गेट फ्रॉम मेरिट्सबर्ग. वो है ना गाय जहाँ पे योर दैट्स वेयर सिरीश गोज. इसी पिंग गौशाला इज देयर. काउडंग वहाँ से ले आओ. यू टू पे और नॉट? नो पे. चलो बहुत अच्छा, पुण्य हो गया. और ले आओ, जितना नहीं तो फ्री है तो और ही ले आओ जितना काउडंग. I took and did not give any donation. I took the cow-dung, did not give any donation. We gave or not any donation? We gave. We shouldn't. We should give always. We should not take like that. अभी आ गया घर में, सत्यनारायण पूजा शुरू हो गई. In between he dozed off also, got up, dozed off. भाई इतना थक गया काम करते करते. पंडित जी दक्षिणा is there. Dakshina also, fixed Dakshina was not there. So he asked wife, how much to give? Well, give 200. Well, but from 7 to 10 he was there, Satnarayan Puja. 200. 200 is less. Give 500. No, 500 you will give. 500. 4 dakshina, we can do 4 Satnarayan Puja and 500. No, but at least give 450. No. Both are fighting. Okay, let us give 300. Next time don't call this Pandit. 300 for. Okay. So you read envelope, you got 300. Pandit opened, he said 300 only. My rate is around 700. So you have a heterogeneous food. You got my point. Now when the fruit will come, good house, irritating wife, very good child. Father-in-law is very good, mother-in-law is very fault-finding. When the face is very nice, stomach is not okay. Teeth is very good looking, then, but this cavity will be there all the time. Yo ved nihitam guhayam, that kind of cavity is there. Because you gave less dakshina, therefore your salary will be less now. But you had a good murti, you had taken good cloth and good murti, therefore anytime anywhere will present, always you will get the present of a good cloth in your life. Anywhere you go, you will get a good cloth. So somewhere something is more. It's a heterogeneous fruit I am talking about. I hope you got my point. So fruit of karma will be little heterogeneous. And that too, because you are finite, therefore it will die away. But the fruit of upasana, remember that. Upasana means you have done dharma first. You have conquered Kam Krodh. If Kam Krodh is there and you have Bhed Buddhi, you don't like this person and you are doing Upasana, I am sorry to say, either your fruit will not be there or it will be very less. I told yesterday also. Upasana means identifying with the thought of God. I am repeating this. And you constantly do, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. अब you see that, you are maintaining homogeneous thought for a longer hours. It is not that heterogeneous thought is there. ये छोटा है, ये बड़ा है, ये अच्छा है, ये बुरा है. I am very good with him, very bad with him, so with her. It's not like that. Therefore we have mixed fruit in our life. Some things are wonderful, some things are horrible. Dog I purchased, dog bit me. I purchased the dog with LCL. 10,000 rands I gave. And dog had bitten me thrice. I don't know why that dog I brought. It happens. Dog bites the owner sometime. Those who have dogs, they must have experienced. They must have been bitten. And sometimes the dog bites the owner. The neighbor. Bite the neighbor as thyself. So वो हो गया. पता नहीं कौन पुण्य हो, कौन पाप हो हमारे लिए. लेकिन हमने किया उपासना. I had conquered Kam Krodh. Then I did. D was over. Then I came to S. बहुत श्रद्धा है हमारी भगवान में, बहुत श्रद्धा विष्णु भगवान में. बोले स्वामी जी हमारा तो काम भगवान ही करता है, भैया हम तो जा. तो जिसकी बहुत ही श्रद्धा होगी, he will not go to the path of action. He will not go for fame now through people. He will directly approach. He will not go. Kalidas did not go to the university. Directly approached Kalima. Panini didn't go to any teacher to study. He directly approached Lord Shiva. The बहुत बड़ा फल, if you want very big fruit. Because God has all the big fruit and small fruit also. वो तो सारा fruit उनके पास रखा हुआ है ना. What he cannot give. तो देखने भाई. And now I am chanting the name of Lord. Now I am constantly having the name of Lord. So dharma aspect he saw. Okay, nobody is troubled by you. Good. Anger conquered. Passion conquered. well done. People are happy with you? Yes. Guru Maharaj is happy? Well done. Parents are fine? Well done. Therefore, before puja, they say, okay, do Guru Puja, yeah. Put action there. Nirvignam Guru mein deva sarkane sarda Guru. Guru Maharaj ko pranam kariye aap. हाथ जोड़िए, गुरु का ध्यान करिए. डू द ध्यान ऑफ गुरु. गुरुदेव का क्लोज योर आइज. क्लोज योर आइज. गुरु का ध्यान करिए. अब गुरु ही नहीं, किसका ध्यान करें? उनसे आज्ञा मांग लीजिए. प्लीज आस्क परमिशन फॉर कंटिन्यूइंग दिस पूजा. ओके, हो गया. गुरु थे ना, आज्ञा थे. स्टार्ट कर दिया. बोले गुरु इज नॉट देयर, टेक लॉर्ड्स नेम. चलिए अक्षर डालिए, यहाँ पे फूल चढ़ाइए. इसको ये फूल ले लीजिए यहाँ से. हाँ, क्या करें? यहाँ रख दीजिए. हाँ, यहाँ रख दीजिए. यहाँ रख दीजिए. आचमन लीजिए. सो ही टेक ड्रिंक्स होल वाटर. दिस इज नॉट फॉर ड्रिंकिंग, दिस फॉर आचमन. डोंट ड्रिंक द वाटर. ओके, दिस इज नॉट फॉर ड्रिंकिंग. You just take like this, and like this. No, this sound should not come. Sipping sound should not come while doing Achman. Acha, sipping sound. Okay, take care. Sankalp lijiye. Put water here. Put it here. Aksha dali thoda sa. Ye left hand on the right thighs. Your right thighs. So, he is putting on Panditji's thighs. You put the... ना मजा आता है देख के. I am also sitting there, all these things happening. No, put on the right thighs. Put there now. Close with your right hand. He is so afraid now. He is nervous. He is nervous now. And वो हो गया. He put everything. Now जो जल है इसमें डाल दीजिए. Nothing remain. Everything sipped out from these fingers. No water is there. He do like that. I said कुछ था ही नहीं यहाँ पे. In these things. क्या करें बेचारे, समझाया नहीं किसी को. Somebody explains, then they'll understand. But Guru Maharaj happy. Now you have Shraddha. भगवान स्वामी जी हमारे ऊपर हमारा दुख. This is saint. बहुत श्रद्धा सेंट में होती है. सेंट की श्रद्धा बहुत ही ज्यादा होती है. So therefore if they want money, they will have straight away approach God. Supposing they have to build something, they'll approach God. इतनी श्रद्धा है और इतनी तपस्या है. They have siddhi of Ishwar. Therefore, Ishwar is too pleased because of their dharma and upasana. बहुत श्रद्धा. By somebody, how much I will give to you depends how much you have faith in me. Simple thing is. If I see a person who sees the Swami ji तो ऐसे ही हैं, what he can give, nothing he can give, तो हमारा भी इच्छा कम हो जाएगी देने की. My desire to give you will depend on how much you have trust in me, how much goodness you see in me, how much less fault you see in me. Ishwar also same thing is there. He is not same for everybody. So after that you do tapasya of your chanting the same mantra you chant. 1 day, 2 days, 5 days, 10 months, 15 months, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. And that thought you are making so continuous. Tell me what will happen. Tell me what will happen. You will lose your identity, and that mantra and the meaning of the mantra called Shiv or Ram, he will be in front of you. This is called mantra siddhi. He'll say, okay, what you want. What you want? Om Namah Shivaya is equal to Shiv. वो सामने खड़े हो जाएंगे. Either he'll come in dream. If you want to see him, he will come in dream. He will say, oh, if you don't want in dream, I'll come in front. But I need a consistency, commitment and continuity of your jap for a long time. अरे भाई देवहूति Kardam Rishi got Devhuti like that. Not only that, Bhagwan himself can take avatar. Devaki and Vasudev, same thing they did. Yashoda and Nand Baba, same thing they did. Gopis, same thing they did. I mean, they were Jeev. And Bhagwan came in front of them. बोले भाई क्या करें? तुम तो बहुत ही जप कर लिए. ये शक्ति है मंत्र की. Don't think the upasana is very less thing. And upasana is difficult than action. Tell me why. Tell me why. Huh? Because too much faith is required. And too much austerity is required. Ordinary person can't do lot of upasana. Faith is not there. I told you, this person sat and his pant got torn. I mean, हर तरह की गड़बड़ी हो रही है वहाँ पे. Little puja, 1 hour, 2 hour, he made some mess of everything. Neither he could sit and take proper sankalp. Neither he could do ashman properly. Neither he could offer flower anywhere properly. सब उल्टा पुल्टा कर रहे हैं. On the top of it, when puja started, now this is disqualified. You cannot yawn in front of God. Then you have to do ashman again. You have to do ashman. Ashuddhi ho gayi aapki. Or you can't touch nose. Nose you touch nose, and now you cannot. Again you wash your hand. You didn't know anything. So upasana requires a lot of tapasya, a lot of faith, which is very rare. And therefore very big fruit is very rare. But Dhruj is going for it. But if you have this tapasya, and if you can continue sit for a long time, or you can please God, because the fruit has to come through him only. And that thought of your thought has gone into his mind. And he says, okay, I'll come in front of you. I hope you understood. It can be Nishkam Upasana, it can be Sakam Upasana. Uriya Baba did a Upasana, Lord Shiva came in front of him. He said, what do you want? Well, knowledge is not there. He said, okay, I'm giving you 2 shlok now. Abhi tumko gyan ho jata hai. 2 shloks Shivji told. I will not tell, I know that. 2 shlok he told. And he got knowledge. तो भगवान क्या नहीं दे सकते भाई? Why are you worried? But for that, many years they spent. And there is no fruit in between. You don't see anything. Bole, I'm doing job, but nothing is coming. In between, if you fight with somebody, all gone. If you are angry with somebody, all gone. Because your thought has become smaller. You are aiming at a bigger thought, all of a sudden you made it smaller. Anger means your thought has become very small. This is what happened with Prithu. That means God is now upset about it. So you wanted a fruit from a thought by making him very happy. And now in between you disturbed his happiness. Dhruji continued when, you remember that yesterday Naradji told how to contemplate. And he said, go think about him. And see, 53rd shlok. Dhruji went there. कुछ भी कमी आपकी उपासना दूर कर देगी. I'm guaranteeing you. I'm guaranteeing you. Even if you can't do big upasana, small upasana also will make a difference. Provided DSTC. DSTC. Dharma, Shraddha, Tapasya and concentration. Don't jump the process. If you don't have dharma, if you criticize others, if you are angry on others, if you are lusty and passionate, if you talk bad about others, your upasana will be having minimum fruit or maybe no fruit. Because God is seeing, He is upset about it. As if somebody, somebody comes and he gives me a lot of money or he gives me something. But I know that he drinks also. Or I know that he hates his wife also. Then automatically my giving capacity will be affected after that. If I will give wholeheartedly only when I am happy in all ways. Well, no, he is good in this also, he is good in this also, he is good. Yesterday I told you, pleasing means all thoughts what God likes should be your thought. All, not one. If one is there, it will disturb. It will hamper. All ways you have to please. That is what makes Upasana difficult. Because we have our own habit. We have our own habit. If you are doing Surya Upasana, you are doing, one day you overslept, gaya wo. One day you overslept. Ekadashi Vrat you did, and by mistake you ate it. Gaya Vrat. Or you are thinking bad about somebody. Something is gone. Very difficult areas of. Therefore, I am repeating it. DSTC. He said, following it, Upasana's glory understood, I hope. Not understood. No, not understood. Don't worry. Continue and finish everybody. Oh, sorry, everything. So. 53rd श्लोक, you see. Japyascha parmo guhyah shruyatam me nripatmajah. He said, Dhruv, I am giving you the mantra. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. And do this mantra every day. Not every day, every time. And listen, Dhruv, you have to do puja also. But puja bag I have not brought. That puja suitcase is not there. With all my lotas and all my achmani, etc. And powders, etc. तो तुम वहीं भूल गए. Listen, Dhruv, whatever jungly flowers are there, you can do puja with that. If you don't have a murti, make a murti out of mud and do puja. This is a provision. Yaad rakhna. As per time and place, you are supposed to do puja. If you can't get the flower, you get flower. Whatever flower you get, you do that puja. And your capacity. But if the flower is available, don't use ordinary one. Then you go. If you have money, please purchase. For yourself, you are spending 500 per day, including petrol. For Bhagwan, you don't spend even 50. That is bad. If your expenses per day, including your clothes, food, and your petrol, everything is 500-700 rands on rupees. And for Bhagwan, you are taking 2 flowers. That is bad now. There should be some proportion. Kanjusi mat karo wahan pe. Ab Dhruji had nothing. He said, just do puja. And ultimately, Bhagwan will give the fruit. Hum chale, can I go? Can I leave? Dhruji said, yes. Dekha apne? Upasana. So Upasana is complete when you do jap also, when you do puja also. When you maintain good feeling for others also. And as much as possible maintain that thought. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Don't allow another thought. Sajati vritti prava is the essence of Upasana. Same thought should come. Not in action. Action was 2 minutes here, 4 minutes here, 5 minutes here, 7 minutes here. But here is a homogeneous, bigger thought for a long time. And too much faith is required. I am repeating it. And faith very less people have in life. Because to have faith, you should have lot of punya. Faith बहुत कम लोगों के पास होता है. People have very less faith. They can't concentrate. And then Narad ji went to the king. Which king? Which king? What's the name? Uttanpad. She's a Lord. I was expecting some humor also. I missed it. हमें लगा कि we will have some good time. So he went to Tanpad. Humorous answers are there. So he said, and he was hanging his face, Uttanpad. And he provokes. Maharaj ji, what is the problem? Why are you hanging here? Well, see, Suto me balako brahman istrayanena akronatmana. I'm so henpecked husband. This 5-year-old boy. He was Mahan Kavi. Such a wonderful boy. I have lost my child. I'm such a bad father. This is my stupid wife. Because of her fear, I could not say anything. I am so crooked. I cannot do it. I lost my such a beautiful boy I had. Naraji said, first off, keep quiet. Keep quiet. Take the handkerchief. Please wipe your face. So he took the handkerchief. He wiped. He said, listen. Mama shucha swatanayam. 68 shlok. Devaguptam Vishampati. बड़ा मजा आया हमको पढ़ के ये सब. बोले, your son is well protected by God. Well, but he is alone there. In the jungle, lions are there, tiger, leopard, everybody is there. Well, but he is protected by God. When you are protected by God, anywhere you will be protected. And we are not protected by God, in the palace you can be shot by the guards only. In the security, in the house only, you will be troubled. Don't worry. You don't know his glory. You don't know Mr. UP Uttanpad. You don't know his glory. He is not an ordinary child. He is excellent boy you have. Because of him, you will get good fame. Well, 1 minute, Naraji, will he come back? Well, definitely he will come back. But he will not be the same one who will come back. His glory will multiply all over the Trilok. Because one who is with God, he is not ordinary person. Don't think he is ordinary person now. Well, what is he doing? Well, don't disturb him now. When you are required, you did not love him. Now you want to go to him. Don't disturb him. A lower evolved person should not disturb a higher evolved person. Don't come in between his way. He has too much of faith. He has too much of austerity. He can stand for a long time. He can do jap for a long time. He has inbuilt capacities there. Everybody's capacity is different. His capacities are too high. Some people, within 2 minutes, they get tired. Their capacity is not there. Some can do for 4 hours. Their capacities are different. You know the priest, when they did puja, from 7 to 11 o'clock, sometime without having, with one cup of tea also, and whole Sapshati chanting, continuous. Their capacities are different. Not like one person chanted 2 mantras, wanted to go to bathroom. Not like that. Or again I have to go to drink water. Or again I want to eat. Bhook lag rahi kuch. But just now you ate. Bole, lekin chanting takes a lot of energy. But what you chanted? Without chanting you are getting hungry. So not like ordinary person. When capacity is less, you can't sit for long jap, long puja. You will yawn a lot. You will be very fidgety. Because capacity is not there. You will keep on moving your hand. You do like this, you do like that, see the watch, यहाँ वहाँ करोगे, सब करोगे, ऐसे ऐसे करोगे, all these things you will do. That means your samskar is not of doing lot. And your mind will run here and there. And you will do, Japan mobile is also kept here. Om Namo Bhagavate. Why is my mobile? Manishaya, sorry, Bhagavataya. This is, our capacity is not there. Om Namo Rudraya. I'll not pick his call. I'll not pick up his call. I'll not pick up his call. Let him try. ये अपना हाल है. मन को बड़ा नहीं बनाया है. तपस्या नहीं है आदमी के अंदर. He is not the one who can have big fruit. You can make it out. From the present, you can make it to the future of the person actually. ये बहुत बड़ा बनेगा आगे चल के. नहीं बनेगा ये बड़ा. क्यों? इसने किया नहीं ऐसा कुछ. एक्शन वाइज उपासना वाइज दिख रहा है नहीं बनेगा. You can predict. He said, don't disturb him. Here Dhruji went. Dhana dhan he did itni upasana kiya. I am now going to cut those. So earlier he used to have the berries as a fruit. Second month he had grass only. These capacities were increased that he can live without so many outer things. Body got habituated to it. The Tapasvi body is different body. The body is made like that. He is born with this. Their tolerance of body is too much. 6 months, 5th month, he only started having water. This way, 6 months. But what happened? All of a sudden, he started doing pranayam. And when he did Kumbhak and Rechak pranayam, and because his mind got one with the Hiranyagarbha, total mind, he forgot that he is Dhruv, he forgot that his mother is Suniti, he forgot that he was in Samadhi, he forgot that his father is there. And with that he has a sankalp, that let Then he inhaled. But with this, because his mind became one with the cosmic mind, and his ego separates the me from the God, because that ego dissolved totally. When the ego dissolved, when he started taking breathing, whole air went into it. When he stopped breathing, because his sankalp was there, let me stop breathing. So his pranavayu became one with the total pranavayu. Don't be surprised, these things happen. Many things happen which we have not seen. We see very small things. Kali Yuga is going on, we are losing everything. And when this happened, the vayu stopped. Because his sankalp was there of holding the breath. When you do pranayama, you inhale, then you hold your breath. And understanding. Yadaik padena saparthivarvaka tasthau tadangushta nipidita mahi. Whole earth started shaking. Why? Why? Because his sankalp was there, that his sankalp shakti became of the God. What he thought immediately converted into God's sankalp. The purity of a person means his thought gets converted into God's thought immediately. This is Mahatma. He became Mahatma Dhruv. He thought, let everything be under my control now. So everything started turning as he wanted. So when he stopped breathing in his pranayam, rechak and kumbhak and purak, the air stopped outside. So people said, I can't breathe. The devatas ran to Bhagwan Vishnu. He said, Bhai, this bacha is creating problem. I can't breathe. We all have asthma problem. Indra is trying to breathe. But why would they stopped? It's the power of Upasana. I told you power of Upasana is too much. We will not believe it. Because we are habituated to thinking small. The frog of the well can't think of the big airplane. The one who is studying A for apple, B for ball, and C for cat, and D for doll, and G for what is called Guru, he will never think that there is something called Shakespeare. There is something called Milton. We can't know that state of Upasana. Because neither that we do, neither we have got the fruit. हम तो किए नहीं है, बड़ी मुश्किल से एक दो माला कर लेते हैं समाओ. हमको क्या है, थोड़ी बहुत पूजा वूजा कर लेते हैं, हल्का फुल्का इधर उधर कर लेते हैं, लैम्प लाइट कर दिया. हम आई लाइट लक्ष्मी एवरी डे. अरे लक्ष्मी लाइट बस उतने में खुश मत हो जाओ. One step they are so happy. I light lamp every evening. So lamp lighting is starting of puja. उसके बाद कितनी देर पूजा कर दो. I do puja 20 minutes. 20 minutes से क्या होगा? पाप तो करते हो 40-20 घंटे पाप करते हो, पूजा करते हो 20 मिनट. Don't be so happy about all these things. You don't know anything. And the concentration of the mind was totally there. See, last tapasya. You saw that. So his thought became Lord's thought now. वाह, मजा आ जाता है पढ़ के. 9th chapter now. मैत्रेय उवाच त एवं उत्सन्न भया उरुक्रमे कृतावनाम प्रयुस्त्रिविष्टपम सहस्रशीर्षापि ततो गरुत्मता मधोर्वनं भृत्य दिदृक्षयागतः. Lord Narayan Shantakaram Bhujagashenam Padmanabham Suresham Vishwadharam Gagana Sadrisham Megavaranam Shubhangam Lakshmi Kantam Kamalanenam Yogi Birdhyan Gamyam Vande Vishnum Bhavabhayaram सर्वलोकैकनाथम. आ गए वो. कहाँ से आ गए? Where from he came? Not from Vaikuntha. He manifested there only. He removed the curtain. Because his thought was to see Lord Narayan and to get the boon. Homogeneous thought for a long time, taking lot of pains. That thought converted into that murti inside. But Dhruv was meditating. He said, okay, I am coming outside. Like we thought of money, money comes. Similarly, Bhagavan aa gaye. When it is said here, देखो कितना अच्छा. Bhritya didrikshaya gata. Bhagavan came to see his devotee. Why? Because Dhruv wanted that Bhagavan should come and see me. प्यार है जिसका भी सब भक्तों की इच्छा ऐसी है. Because you don't want, Bhagavan doesn't come. Bhagavan बोला you did not want, why should I come? He said, okay, you want, I'll coming now. Didrikshaya word is used. And Bhagavan came, Dhruv still kept his eyes closed. He was highly involved in meditation. Joy of meditation is too big. Bhagavan खड़े वहाँ पे चुपचाप. ये तो अच्छा हो गया. It was a tree all around. Dhruv standing under a tree. All full of jungles. And here Bhagavan with a nice fragrance around, and when Bhagavan is coming, he will come with some parshad, etc. also. Some are chanting Narayan Sukh, somebody is chanting Sri Sukh, somebody is there, somebody is doing like that. Om Sasirsha Purusha Sasraksha Sasrpat Sabhumim Vishwato Vritva. Nice hairs is there, long hair, mukut is there, and everything is there all around. आगे भगवान ये बेचारे आंखें बंद किए हैं. This is also a small boy, totally gone thin, eyes have closed, contemplating on Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. So continuing chanting, one thought is there, no distraction, and same Murti is there. Maitreyi ji says, Savaidhiya Yoga Vipaka Tivraya. By continuously abhyas, one thought was made. The practice is there. His one thought became dense. Dense, intensity and extensity, both was there in that. Density, intensity, extensity. Intensity means too close. Density means only one thought. Like when we have krodh and calm, no other thought is there. You don't say, my mind runs when I am angry. My mind runs when I am calming. Totally we are absorbed. That is called density. Intensity means very close. Extensity means for a long time. Hrit Padma Koshe Sphuritam Tad Prabham. भगवान से ये तो अच्छी बात है यार, हम आए हैं, तुम जा रहे हो यहाँ से. भगवान removed his form. And then Dhruv got restless. He tried, but he failed. Ultimately, बोलो, opened his eyes. And Turohitam Sahasa ev Uplakshan. ये देखो, ये fruit है, इतना बड़ा बड़ा fruit आता है. This is what I was pointing to. Don't say, Swami ji, हम जब पूजा नहीं करते. You don't know anything. Don't try to glorify your ignorance. Don't try to glorify your foolishness. You don't know doesn't mean something doesn't exist. You are not good in mathematics doesn't mean mathematics doesn't exist. You are a poor student doesn't mean subject is bad. Neither you know Bhagavan, neither you know fruit of jap, neither you know fruit of puja. आप बात मत करो. बहुत कुछ है, you don't know about it. तद्दर्शनेन आगत सात्वस क्षिताउ. And when this third shlok, Dhruv started, horripation started. When you are waiting, he immediately fell down on the earth. Vavandang vinamya dandvat pranam he did. To whom? Bhagavan hai, pure, he is the God of the three lokas are there. From whole creation starts from him, dissolution goes into him. Rishis, Munis, everybody is praising. Right now also millions are doing arati all over the world. With him COVID comes, with him COVID goes. वो कोई भगवान छोटे मोटे हैं क्या? He can finish everything in one like this. He can give you everything. He can take anything. ये भगवान है भाई. भृगुट विलास सृष्टि लय हुई. Madhu Ketab he had killed just like that. Whole Brahmand has come from his Nabhi only. He is standing in front of Dhruv. Naturally he will fall down. But next word is very beautiful. Third shlok. Dirgbhyam prapashyan prapibanna iva arbhakaha. When he saw with his eyes, who? Dhruv. He saw nice, very smooth face was there. Smooth face, understand, no? Silky smooth face. Nice nose was there. Nice eyes was there. Bhagwan's eyes goes like this. It starts like this and goes like this. Big ears were there. And nice kundal was there. Golden. And this was little bluish. So yellow kundal and blue, both were touching each other. So the reflection of the yellow, of the golden kundal was in the cheeks. Cheeks was like the mirror also. He was smiling. Why smiling? Why smiling? Valendra. So much tapasya you did for me. And when Dhruv started seeing, he didn't see. He didn't see. He started drinking with the eyes. Drivyam prapashyan prapiban, prakarshan piban. Strongly drinking. He started breathing heavily. भगवान ने कहा देखो हमको. Wanted to see me? Yes, see now. बहुत इच्छा थी ना, you wanted me a lot. Dhruv's mouth was open, eyes started tearing. He started breathing heavily. And yahi nahi, it is written here, Chumban Nivasin, as if he wanted to kiss him also. When somebody is very good, you just want to touch her. Bujai iv ashlishan. He wanted to embrace whom? Bhagwan. तो छोटा सा बच्चा है तो 5-year-old. And here Bhagwan's, here hand, it was raining, so little water was dripping from his hair also. Bhagwan Vishnu's fragrance is there. Bhagwan, where for miles there is a fragrance. When Bhagwan is there, for miles there is a fragrance. Nice hand is there. Everything is very magnanimous. Bhagwan was standing now. And Dhruv was just, for a moment, he remembered his mother. Which mother? Both mothers. But he remembered his mother, Suniti, because of you only I am here. Mil gaya, like something you get, you want to tell to your mother, I got. He folded his palms. See the picture there. There Bhagwan is very big and nice hair and beautiful eyes. Chandan is there like this. Kundal is there, nice garland is on his. One mala is there. Some bees are buzzing around and his chest is little seen like that. Angvastra is there and his dhoti is there. And Shankh, Chakra, Padma, Gada, all are there. And 4 arms are there. Dhruv, I am coming to fulfill your desire. Dhruv said, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do stuti now. I want to express my gratitude. Satam vivakshantam atadvidam harihi ज्ञात्वास्य सर्वस्य च हृदय अवस्थितः. वह क्या शब्द है? बोले भगवान is in the heart of the Dhruv also. He knew what he wants. Kritanjalim brahmamayen kambuna. So what Bhagwan did? He took his conch. And conch he just touched the. अरे क्या तुम लोग बड़े ड्राई लोग, beautiful cheeks. beautiful, divine cheeks. Bhagwan will not touch. Pappa sparsha, balam kripaya, kapole. He touched. And after he touched the cheeks of Dhruv, Hare Bhagwan, all knowledge is there. Dhruv close started. It is written, he has knowledge of the Brahman also. Parigyata paratmanaya. He had knowledge of the Brahman also. And he had a lot of bhakti bhava also. He started crying badly after that. Who? Dhruji. And now all devatas started showering flowers. Rishis started flower on Dhruji. He is brilliant Dhru now. Not angry Dhru. Anger is gone in his life. Not any weakness of mind. See the product of Upasana. And now smooth stuti he did. Dhruva vacha yuvanta pravishya mama vacha mimam prasiptam sanjivayati akhila shakti dhara swadamna anyamscha hasta charana shravana tvagadin प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं प्राणान् नमो भगवते पुरुषाय तुभ्यं. When Bhagavan Vishnu is standing like this, putting his hand on his head. See the sign there. ये तो बहुत छोटे थे ध्रुव, 5-year-old boy. भगवान इस पूरे भगवान के रूप में आए हैं. He wanted love from God. We don't want love from God. We don't want attention from God. We don't want from everything he got now. And here on, it started slightly drizzling and raining. Rain, Devatas thought, Indra thought, let me also touch Bhagavan Vishnu. And both. So he drizzled slightly. So Bhagavan also a little wet. He is also wet. He is putting his hand. And Dhruv started doing his stuti now. Everything about Dhruv became beautiful, divine. Anybody whom Bhagavan touches, you can see he is touched by God. Seeing the person, you can make it that he is not ordinary. He is not ordinary. इसमें कुछ और ही है. There is something else in him. वो पुराने ध्रुव नहीं रहे. And Dhruv started doing his stuti of Lord. And with the tears coming down his cheeks, automatically words started flowing. Just touch kar diya tha. That means Shank is his Shabd. All Shabd of the universe is in Shank of Bhagavan. All Vedas are in his Shank. All Puranas are in his Shank. All Vedant is in his Shank. He touched. वो तो पता नहीं क्या से हो जाएगा. देखा क्या हुआ? I think let both of them spend time together. We'll see tomorrow. Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama. 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 बोलिए कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की, बोलिए नारायण भगवान की. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तनम गोविंद गोविंद. श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज. नमः पार्वती पते. हर हर महादेव.